Let's also chat about the stocks which are in the news this morning. Navneet is here with a list of those. Navneet.
Morning, Aisha. IOC will be in focus as the company is looking to raise about $500 million through syndicate loan by end of this month. Well, the proceeds will be used for the working capital requirement. And remember, earlier also the state refiner had raised about $500 million in the month of July by way of senior unsecured notes. So keep an eye on that counter. Well, if you look at the stock that's trading below all its key moving averages, it's just 10 rupees away from its 20-day moving average. Moving on to Voltas, which reported its quarterly earnings post-market as yesterday. Well, the numbers were way below our estimate. If you look at the net sales figure, that was just about flattish, down by about 0.6%. The net profit came in at about 40.7 crore versus our estimate of about 78 crore, and profits for the quarter was down by about 48%. The margins too deteriorated to about 3.8% versus 5.8% in the corresponding quarter, and margins too came below our expectation of about 5.7%. So the stock will be reacting to the quarterly numbers. Well, Credit Suisse has maintained its rating of underperform on Voltas, and it has brought down the target price to about 76 rupees from an earlier target of about 82. Moving on to some of the mid-cap pharma companies which will be in focus, like Strides Arcolab and Elder Pharma, as Parliament's Standing Committee has recommended blanket ban on FDI in brownfield pharma projects, whereas it has backed 100% FDI in the greenfield projects. Remember, this move could impact Strides Arcolab unit Agila Specialities, which is in talks with Mylan. Mylan is looking to take over this unit of Strides Arcolab, which has received FIPB approval. And lastly, ST Aluminum Board has passed resolution to increase FI investment to about 100% from an earlier of about 24%. There is a buzz in the market that this move is seen as a precursor to selling the business to Amcor.